more people start creating channels, I was like, hey, I can do that. I mean, I like ASMR, and I wouldn't mind trying to help people fall asleep, since so many people have helped me fall asleep. So I would say that's my inspiration for starting a channel. And my biggest influence in ASMR, I wouldn't say I really influenced by anyone. I do have people that I watch and that I enjoy, but I wouldn't say there is any that influence me or that I try to replicate or anything like that. But question mark ASMR is someone who's more of a chill, laid back ASMR artist, so I guess you could say him. Alright, next question. What's your favorite ASMR trigger, and what's your favorite show? My favorite trigger is probably soft spoken. Especially when they have a really good soft spoken voice, I like that a lot. I'd say that's probably my favorite trigger. And my favorite TV show, that's a hard one. Favorite TV show. I like Vampire Diaries a lot. I'd say Vampire. Because I'd say my favorite show would have to be a show that I could watch more than once. Which there's never been a show that I've watched more than once, but if I had to go back and rewatch a show, I would rewatch Vampire Diaries, so I would say Vampire Diaries. Alright, next question. Why do you like doing ASMR? I like, seeing you guys comment saying you enjoyed my video, or that my video gave you tingles, or helped you relax, any of that kind of stuff. I would say that is the most rewarding part about it, and what definitely keeps me motivated. But I would say initially it started off with just wanting to help people, and I like helping people, so I thought ASMR would be an easy way to do that. Alright, next question. What's your favorite color? Orange. My favorite color is orange. I know you got a lot of people that hate the color orange, or at least do not like it that much. But imagine the sunset when the sky's orange. That's the orange I like. Favorite movie genre. My favorite movie genre is horror. But my favorite movie definitely wouldn't be a horror movie. What's my favorite movie? I struggle when choosing favorites when it comes to music, TV show, movies, just because I'm not super I never get super fixated on something. I like a lot of things. My favorite movie, I like Shawshank Redemption a lot. And most importantly, how have you been? I've been well, thank you. How have you been? Avi Murray. Alright, next question. Who's your favorite artist? I'm assuming they mean music artist. And it'd probably be Lewis Capaldi. I like Lewis Capaldi a lot. Just love his voice and the meaning behind the songs. Are you into sports? If so, which ones? I swam in high school, but I wouldn't say I'm into swimming. I don't keep up with the sport. I didn't start watching football until about 2 years ago because my friend got me into it, and so I would say I pretty much only keep up with the football that he tells me about. But besides that, I would say no, not really. Do you have any hobbies? I like to paint sometimes, especially during the holidays as gifts and stuff. I'll definitely paint. I like playing video games. And I guess you could call this my new hobby, or like my most recent like reoccurring hobby. I would say would be this right now. So sorry if you hear the noise outside. I think it's like an airplane or something going by. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother. Are you in school? Yes, I am in school. I'm in school to get my bachelor's in elementary education. Any favorite ASMR artist? Oh gosh, yeah, I have a lot. I like silent ASMR, question mark ASMR, Ozak ASMR, PJ Dreams, I like a lot, but I would say those are like the ones and oh, obviously ASMR, I would say those are the main ones that I frequent. How old am I? I am 24 years old. I know, I look like, especially when I shave, I look like I'm like 17, but no, I'm 24 years old. Simple question, but important. How has your day been? My day has been pretty good. It's fairly early in my day, so I haven't done much, but it has been productive so far, so. Do you have a favorite season? Spring. So around this time of the year, when it starts warming up, it's definitely my favorite time of the year. What do you enjoy doing in your pastime? I like being on YouTube. What pushed you to start an ASMR channel? You know, to help people relax, like so many have helped me in the past. What are some of your goals for this year? I'm assuming you mean in terms of the channel. And I would just say my main goal is just to be consistent for you guys and to just make sure to provide you guys with content as frequent as I possibly can. What is your favorite snack? Ranch sunflower seeds. I know that's so random, but I just love, they're so good. Did you ever think you were going to come back to doing ASMR? Yeah, I would say, like when I took my like long break, I would probably think at least a couple times a week, I'd be like, oh, I wish I could just post to my ASMR channel, but I was worried what everyone would be like. Oh, you decided to come back after all this time, and I was worried about it, and I felt really bad for leaving you guys, so that also made me feel guilty not to come back, but I finally just pushed myself to do it, and I'm so glad that I did. But yes, I would say I always knew in the back of my head that I would come back. What's my favorite food? Different than my favorite snack. My favorite food. I'd say my favorite food is like sushi. I would say it's sushi. It used to be a pasta. Pasta's still like number 2, but sushi is just, I could eat sushi every single day, so that's why it's my number 1. How tall am I? I am 5'5", so I am very short, but I like being this short. Give us a rundown of what your day is like. I wake up. If I have homework, I'll usually like skim over it just so that it's not like completely new to me whenever I check on it later in the afternoon. So I skim through my homework some. I go to work. Then if I have class, I go to class usually after that. And then I'll do my homework if I have homework. If not, I will eat dinner because I don't get off work until like 6 p.m. And if I have class, I don't get out of class until like he also likes ASMR. I mean, I have other friends that like ASMR, but I doubt they're gonna want to be on a YouTube video. But yeah, I would say I have one friend that would do it with me, but he's in Oregon, so I doubt that will happen anytime soon. Maybe I can convince one of my other friends to do one with me, but what's your ethnicity? I am half white and half black. Half white, half black, half white, half black, half white, half black. Speaking of my Oregon friend, these are his questions. Do you have a dog? Yes, I have a dog. His name is Artie. Artemis, but I call him Artie. How did I get him? From an ad online. Did he throw up in your car? Yes, the day I went to go pick up my puppy, he had got car sick and threw up in the car. And I remember thinking, oh, I'm about to turn around and drop this dog off right back where I got him. But I am very happy that I didn't. And I'm kidding, obviously I wouldn't do that. But now, that was 4 years ago, and now, oh my god, I love him so much. Where are you from? I am from Florida. Do you watch anime? I used to. I haven't in a few years, but I used to watch anime. I didn't start until like 2020, and I would say probably during all of the lockdown I watched anime, but you know, now I don't really anymore. I liked it though. And yeah, I think I got all the questions. Yeah. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It really means a lot, you guys. And